Antichrist has showed himself, and his name is Jimmy Beast. Also, just kidding, but there are a lot of people that hate Mr. Beast nowadays. There are some that even non-ironically refer to him as the Antichrist. I will be using a simple Google search to elucidate this. Mr. Beast is the Antichrist. Adventist today. Okay, yes. Oh, he's demonic. The creature, it's demonic in nature. For real though, Jimmy, aka Mr. Beast, is back in the news again, and he has gotten in trouble for something else that he has done that is just a total non-issue that people are very angry about, guys. This time it's exploitation of child labor. That's right, Mr. Beast is exploiting child labor and free labor, all right? At this point in my life, I no longer even use the Gregorian calendar to track my time. Now, I just look at various Mr. Beast fiascos because they happen on a consistent monthly basis. So what did he do this time? I said child labor. Did he start an NFT? Did he do something, you know, what did he do this time? Last time he cured blind people and got in trouble for poverty tourism or whatever the fuck people call it. I think that is called poverty tourism, is it not? Voyeurism? Oh, no, that's when you film someone or whatever. This time, Jimmy Christ did the unthinkable. He asked his audience to do something for him. What did he ask? Something terrible. Here's a tweet directly from his Twitter. Mr. Beast. I need your help. Next time you see Feastables in Walmart, and soon to be new retailers, if you could clean up the presentation and make it look better, that would make me very happy. I'm building a team to do this routinely. Just need help short term. So that doesn't really seem all that problematic, to be honest. To be honest, that doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me. He just wants his candy that he spent time making and selling and producing to look more presentable. I would suggest Mr. Beast getting a new box, maybe one with gills, slits, as they call them, to make the candy stick straight up. I will say one thing. This is every Walmart I've ever been to. This is what the Mr. Beast aisle looks like. The candy's broken, destroyed. You can tell that there's a bunch of little rapscallions in Walmart just eating Jimmy Breast's candy, ripping it open before they even check out. It's crazy. Needless to say, this simple question of him asking his audience to do a good deed and make something look a little bit better is completely misconstrued by a lot of people on, you guessed it, Twitter. They don't like it when Mr. Beast does anything, especially not when he rallies his troops. The fact that people are unironically upset by this is unbelievable. Well, no, it's not. It's actually, it makes a lot of sense to me personally, guys. But I'm just a regular guy, though. I'm just a regular dude. Mr. Beast just unlocked a new form of capitalism. I hate it here. Then log off. Imagine bragging about using your child for unpaid child labor. Why brainwash your audience to do unpaid child labor? Calling for unpaid child labor from your fans. Wow, dude. No, but you see, capitalism and child labor is when Mr. Beast suggests fans do something nice at a store. Exactly. Yeah. The reality of the situation is he's building a team to do this, and he's asking people to basically just make something look nice at a store where people go and shop. It isn't really that big of a deal. This guy, Chris Camillo, said whoever came up with this idea at Feastables is a genius. That's Mr. Beast's candy company or whatever. By the way, I have a candy company, and we're launching really soon, guys. We're launching really soon. And also, I got fucking scammed big time. So I'm making a huge video about that too, which will be really exciting. I lost a lot of money. But anyways, today we're talking about Mr. Beast. Buy the merch, by the way, oompa.shop. Buy the merch. That's me, frowning. I need money desperately. Feastables. I'm giving away $5,000 to someone who helps me clean up Feastables bars at Walmart. Just take before and after photos of the shelf cleanup and submit them to enter here. I wonder what the laws of this are. Obviously, it says you have to be 18 or older, residents of the United. It's the standard giveaway raffle laws or whatever. Mr. Beast replied to this and said, "Help us clean up Feastables in Walmart, everyone." And also, Mr. Beast didn't tweet this, just for clarity. Chris, the guy I mentioned, he did. And I think this is a text from like their automated marketing texting thing. Whenever you buy their candy, you probably sign up for text. It's pretty common. There's also this thing, text feast to 69420. I think it's the 69420 number, the feast thing. It's pretty hilarious. So is Mr. Beast promoting child labor? Many of his fans are babies. He's got some thumb suckers doing legwork in Walmart. I mean, is that child labor? Or is it just
maybe teaching kids how to do a good deed, potentially, maybe. And also just getting people who want money to do a good deed. Maybe they do something. It's genius is what it really is. He's literally getting like millions of dollars of labor for maybe $5 for one person and a retweet. Look at all these people who did it.
We were just in Walmart and noticed that display needed some fixing.
He looks so happy, dude. I love that jacket too. My opinion, it's not really child labor. It's a really smart marketing tactic. In fact, every single corporation or brand that has ever existed wishes that they had this kind of power that creators now have. And in my opinion, in like the next couple years, most of the stuff you see on shelves in Walmart and big box stores like that are going to be creator influencer brands because they can just have this kind of power. They can just say, hey, go do this for me. And then it's immediate. It's direct. So, or there's going to be like spokespeople for those brands, in my opinion. Child labor? No. Just genius. Really. I think the main thing is child labor is not really voluntary. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If he tweeted maybe, I need your help. Next time you're in China, if you could maybe send your kids to make some iPhones at our factories, that would make me very happy. Maybe if he tweeted that, that would be considered child labor, I think. Maybe, potentially. And then if he said the whole, like, I'm building a team to do this, just need help, short-term heart. That would be really funny. I'd retweet it. So according to Twitter, Feastables and MrBeast are the same as every other company and brand that takes advantage of child labor now. Ben & Jerry's, Cheerios, I'm sure Apple, anything involving lithium. So basically all Tesla, look up cobalt mines, you know, do a little research. It's pretty terrible. There are actual real problems that exist. And a lot of people like to just focus on ones that don't exist because they're mentally deranged. And most of them are on Twitter. Believe it or not, guys. Look at this. Ben & Jerry's had to respond to a New York Times story called Alone and Exploited, which is like a deep dive into child labor exploitation from Ben & Jerry's. I didn't realize there was actual real exploitation in modern day American capitalism. I didn't realize that was real. That's crazy, guys. I worked as a child. I worked for my dad. He was a farrier. That was really hard work, but I did it on purpose because he paid me. So, but it was also illegal, I think. I don't know. So did MrBeast's people, aside from those couple images we saw in that tweet, did they actually do this? Not really. Not really. Some did, for sure, but a lot of people were just trolling him. Standard run-of-the-mill Twitter shit, like that guy Greg, who just took MrBeast's original photos and reposted them and got a lot of likes. And MrBeast said, I'd send you 10K for helping, but I think you just reused my pictures. You think so, Jimmy? Jimmy Beast? There's a middle-aged guy here helping. That's pretty sweet.
Your candy bars are all messed up.
Damn.
I'm a professional. I'll fix them.
This is kind of cute, honestly. Very wholesome. There's so many of them that are broken. There's a lot of broken ones. I've seen them a lot. That was nice, though. The guy's clearly a child being forced to work in Walmart aisles against his will. He seemed like he hated every moment of that. There's this girl who endangered herself by driving in the snow.
MrBeast just posted that he needs help organizing Feastables, so let's head to Walmart and help him out.
Child exploitation right here, guys.
Clear this off first, and then we'll head to Walmart.
Total endangerment of human beings.
We'll get to Walmart eventually.
Partially frozen, but we're good to go.
Potential hypothermia, maybe?
All right, target acquired. They're not in the worst shape, but we'll clean them up.
They really do. People just mess them up.
Unfortunately, they didn't have the D's nuts. MrBeast does a lot for his community and around the world, so this is the best way I can help him out.
Cut that last part out! Cut that last part out! That's bullshit! Just kidding. It's completely valid and reasonable. And people are really stupid. There's a lot of footage of it, though. Just, people actually really did come out and help, and I haven't seen a single child being exploited for their free labor. We'll see, though. It's like 30 to 60 seconds max to fix it, and people are absolutely losing their mind.
So, MrBeast tweeted this a couple of days ago that says this.
I need your help. Next time you see Feastables in Walmart, and soon-to-be new retailers, if you could clean up the presentation and make it look better, that'd make me very happy.
So I decided to go to my local Walmart, see it for myself.
So this guy just went in and looked at them. Didn't even help.
The chocolate bars were all crushed up and basically destroyed. And just tell me, will anyone buy it when it's all destroyed and crushed up? So
What the hell's the point of that video, dude? So child exploitation doesn't exactly seem like exploitation to me. It seems pretty reasonable. But alas, MrBeast has many enemies, and the tweet was a rallying cry and an opportunity for those evil haters to hate, do what they do best. Destroy the Feastables section.
Helping MrBeast fix the Feastables display. Hey guys, Chef Bojack here, and today on Twitter I saw a tweet from MrBeast asking for help to straighten up the displays for his Feastable chocolate bars at Walmart.
I wonder how many like got ruined because of that tweet. I wonder if it was more that were actually positive than negative. That is pretty funny though, the whole Lord of the Flies thing in real life. Cyranek, Warren, they just replaced his, they just flipped his initial images. People are really stupid. They're mad at Jimmy Christ for asking for free labor, 30 to 60 seconds worth. Too much. You can't do that. All right. It's definitely not child labor, but it is at bare minimum a pledge of allegiance to Beast.